Center. Sir, yeah. Up to here, please. Sir, yeah. Up to here. Up to here.
Fiance is the name, I suppose. Like this is fiance.
Grandma is a big hit. So considering this same, how much of a big relief is it for you, and what are your upcoming plans for it? Are you doing some films?
Yeah, I have shortlisted a few scripts. I'm working on a few things. Haven't made any announcements yet, but very soon you'll hear on that front. But otherwise, yeah, it's been a fantastic past 2 weeks. None of us really imagined it to be so big and do so well. We hoped that it would do really well, and we didn't know that it's going to be so well received by the audiences. So that kind of tells us the story as to what the audience likes today. Who's the most versatile?
He's the most versatile actor in Bollywood.
Oh, Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, without a shadow of a doubt.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
The 12th Durian Society Interior Design Competition and Awards 2014. Well, now it is very much open for registration. Yes, I think this is one of the highlights, that 12th Durian Society Interior Design Competition and Award 2014 is now open for registration. Come on, for this we can have a little... Even Darian is sitting like that. Please join me on stage. Chairman of the competition. And Sachin Jotania, CMD of Durian Industry, joining us to organize. I also request Swati to join us on stage. Swati? Yes. Well, now the time has come. This cover and the logo looks like. This is where we go.
Oh, still.
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 Talking and interacting with you all in some time. Till then, why don't you all take your seats? Thank you so much for unveiling this. This is what I will start with Ninad. As you know, you have vast amount of experience by your side. Now, can you tell me how can this specific competition help the young talent? What is the motive? Like, how does it help?
One of the first things it does is convert mainstream with the student community, which is an aspect I see missing today. And the amount of mainstream professionals dedicating their time to the student community is almost negligible. So this is the 12th year now, it's become a brand in itself. And I remember, I've been associated since the very beginning. I know how this has graduated into a calendar event for educational institutes now. And colleges actually evolve their academic schedules around Durian. So that in itself is an achievement.
The future of designing, of course, the architect and designer.
See, a student really at the stage that he or she is, I mean the fact that they are given a platform to design something, to present it, and to basically have a lot of the seniors in the industry correct them, to show them where they've basically gone wrong, is in itself a learning experience, okay? So from the student's point of view, I think it's fairly fantastic, because I don't think there's really any other platform like this which gives them the opportunity which even gives them the confidence to design in whatever scale that they're doing it, whether it's a small office, whether it's a showroom, whether it's, even if you want to do these out-the-box experiences, like create something completely different. I mean, it's great because it gives them some kind of an experience. And today, actually, if we look at all the work that we are doing, because of the kind of exposure that we have to world architecture, to the interiors which are happening completely globally, I mean, I think that yes, this opportunity requires to be probably many-fold for them, because when they come into the real world, it's fairly tough. So you require to prepare the students enough.
Hats off to you all. You truly deserve to be wherever you are. Thank you so much for those inspiring words. Thank you for taking our time and giving us those motivating words here. A special token of thanks from Society and Durian. So I want to know how important is designing? I mean, how important is design generally for you?
Well, I want to first congratulate Mr. Hira for doing such a fabulous job, and sir, to you too.
I think that deserves a huge round of applause. Come on, a little one.
Like one of the jury members said, I think marriages don't last for 12 years. But we have such a beautiful blend of Durian as well as Magna publication, who've taken this so far, 12 years. Congratulations, sir, to both of you. Well, coming back to your question, I would think design is something that is inbuilt in everybody. Everybody has a sense of design. They might just vary. Of course, I'm not an architect, nor am I even inclined towards architecture. But I'm somebody who can appreciate art. Somebody who can appreciate something to do with design. If something that is beautifully designed or well thought of, it also requires a lot of creativity and imagination, fascination for something like this. So I just think that people study, people do a degree, people make it a life for themselves. It is also a form of art, something that must be respected, something that must be valued, and something that must be appreciated.
Okay. So now, actually, just a little curious to know, because we travel so much. You, of course, as an actor, you travel so much. A lot of times when we travel, we see that little segment of interior that we think that, oh, why can't we get this here in our country? Or probably, why can't we get this in our house? So anything, any segment or any place that, or any interior of any nationality that you really wanted to get it here or inculcate that in your own house?
See, I've always been fascinated by the Oriental culture. Which is the Japanese or Thai or Chinese for that matter.
Ni hao.
Yeah, ni hao. And my fiancé has been living in Hong Kong for the past 6 years, so thankfully both of us have a common taste. We both are very fascinated by the Orientals. So not only the food, but even the interiors. That's one culture that we've been fascinated by. So something that I would like to revisit.
So you like the wind chimes, or what is it like?
I love the wind chimes. I have wind chimes at home also. And I love the Buddha.
Okay.
I study a lot of Buddhism.
Oh.
But I follow a lot of that culture, whether it's even Tibetan for that matter. I'm very fascinated by the Tibetan culture.
Oh, fantastic. Now you just have to describe in one word about your dream home. One word probably, if I give you that your dream home is like, or your dream home would be.
My dream home would be anywhere where I can find happiness.
Okay.
You can't put up your hand, Ram. You better see Grand Masti. But no, thankfully no one has seen Grand Masti, so besides Ram. So I'm safe.
You're safe, okay.
He's safe.
But he just saw the guy. I think he's seen the film in London. That's what he just narrated.
Yeah, he's actually, I have to reimburse him for the tickets. That's what he said. But I feel elated. Honestly, it's technically, I'd like to share this news today, that it's the highest grosser for any adult film in the history of Indian cinema. So,
I don't know whether it was a compliment or a comment.
That's why
I don't know.
I'm thankful that everyone applauded, but I guess they didn't hear.
Exactly.
Hear
I didn't know whether it was a compliment or a comment, which was passed on the film. Yeah.
This is like a really wonderful feeling to know that you've just made history, and we've made history today. So the collection have gone to about 85 crores.
Wow, fantastic! Congratulations.
I think the Dirty Picture, which had about 84 crores odd. So today is a big day for all of us, and I'm just, like I said, I'm just elated. I didn't expect this, but I'm still numb.
Wow, congratulations. So which one was... Okay, carry on. So which one was dirtier, the dirty picture or the Grand Masti?
You know, I haven't seen the dirty picture, but I'm assuming...
You haven't seen dirty picture?
In comparison, the dirty picture would probably look like a cartoon. Because I don't think anybody can go beyond Grand Masti. I mean, I'm hoping not.
Okay.